do you think of, see if I can point to it, get my finger in the way too much, that. Should I spray paint one of you guys had the idea of put the GMP underneath the Blessed. But what do you think of it black and white, or should I spray paint the GMP black? It's not staying up very good either. I used some of that tacky stuff, like silly putty almost, where you stick it up, but it's already fallen down. So I'll have to either put more up or get a hook or something. So anyway, tell me what you think. Can I just leave it white, or should I paint it black? I got my mystery box from Juvias Place. I've never used Juvias Place before, so it didn't really matter what they sent me. Just wanted it to be at least the value, because it was $18, so it's a small box, so hopefully it's the value. So there's a little bit of packing stuff, and it looks like there's 3 things, which is what I expected. First one is the Nubian Glow Lip Balm. I don't usually use lip balm. I don't know if you can tell what color it is without me using it. Let's see if I can squeeze a little bit out without touching it. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see what color it is. But I'll probably give it away because I don't really like the feel of lip balm. You'd think I would, but I don't. I don't like lip gloss. I don't like anything slick on my lips. Don't like it gritty either. I'm picky. I want it just the right consistency. Okay, box number 2, the Tribe Highlighter Volume 2. Okay. Don't use highlighters very much either, but I probably should. I don't know if it's better or worse for wrinkles for old people to use highlighter. It's packaged up very well. Okay. This is what the box looks like. Oh, it's a pretty color. I'd almost use it as a bronzer. It looks a little too dark to be a highlighter. It's got a mirror on it. It says Juvie on it, Juvias Place on it. I don't know, would you use that as a highlighter? I would think it would be like, you know, bronzer. I guess it just depends on your skin color. On me, it's about the color of my skin, so it's not going to highlight it any. Alright, so far, yeah, it's okay. There's a palette down in there I can see at the bottom of the box, so hopefully I really like the palette. It's, I don't know what that says. It looks like Olori one, but I don't think that's what it says. What does that say? Oops, my M fell down again, so that stuff I'm sticking it up with is not working. Fell behind the chair too, so it's gonna be tricky to get it out. So that didn't work, so we'll have to try something else to get those layers to stay up, or put more of that sticky stuff on or something, because it's already fallen down twice, so that's not working. Alright, this is a small little palette. And it's kind of pretty. It's 2 shimmery blues and then some mattes. I like turquoise. I'd probably keep this one. It's pretty. I don't know about the shimmery. That's a darker blue and that's a lighter blue. Since I'm going to keep it, I'll swatch it for you. Let me get my... Everybody says it's really pigmented, but I don't know. This glittery stuff, I'm having to put it on a couple times. The regular stuff seems to be pretty pigmented. Let's see, do I have any free fingers? My thumb, I guess. Okay, there's the colors. Oh, there goes another letter. I just heard it fall. What do you think? They seem to be fairly pigmented. I'm happy with the eyeshadow palette. Look at my fingers. My fingers are pretty pigmented. The only thing left is the P for Pat. Everything else fell down. So that idea didn't work too well, but I didn't pay very much for them. I think they were 50% off, and they were only $1.79 to start with. So they were what, $1 each a letter or something like that. So if I can't get them to work, because my son doesn't really like me poking a bunch of holes in the walls. The Blessed is up with one little skinny nail that already had a picture hanging from it, and I just moved the picture. So I don't think he'd be happy if I put 3 more holes in the wall. So I'll have to put more of that stick-em stuff on or something. But let me know before I get totally finished putting goo all over those to hold them up, whether I should paint them black or not. I just put like a little bit of that stuff, and I don't think it was enough. I have to put it like all over. That might hold it up, but this didn't do anything. Well, this one's kind of stayed up, but everything else fell down. So I'm just dropping everything. My St. Patrick's Day thing fell down too. I just had it propped up though, so I have it propped up on a pillow so it's high enough for y'all to see. There. Not sure what I'm going to post this. I want to post it today, but I need content for the 4 days I'm going to be gone. So I'm like, today, put it while I'm going to be gone. I like to post. As soon as I get stuff, I get excited and I want to put it up right away. So you'll probably see this on Saturday because that's when I'm filming it and I get excited and put it up. So what'd you think of my $18 worth of stuff from Juvias Place? Do you think it was worth it? I think they do a mystery box every month. So this was the March mystery box. Of course, everybody probably gets different stuff because they're just getting rid of their stuff that they have a lot of, I'm sure. It's like, oh, this one didn't sell very good. Let's get rid of this one. I'm not sure what their palettes, what the cost of this stuff normally is. I'll see if I can find out what the cost of it normally is, but I don't know because I've never shopped with them before, whether the $18 is a good deal or not. So I'll try and look it up, and if I figure it out, I'll put it up here somewhere or put it in the notes or something. Anyway, I hope you're having a good weekend. I went out today, it was 26 degrees, and now it's like 65 maybe. That's Texas for you. They kept saying it was going to snow and ice yesterday, and it never did, thank goodness, because I was out running around. It would not have been fun if I ended up skating on the ice, but never snowed. It was cold all day. It was like high at 32 or something, so it was cold, but it just never snowed, never iced. So, yay. This is probably our last little hurrah of wintry-ish weather, because we get spring pretty early. We have spring maybe in April and part of May, and then summer comes on like, I mean, one year I lived here, it was over 100 days of over 100 temperature straight in a row. That was a miserable summer because it was almost the whole summer was just over 100 the whole time. It was, ugh. But last couple summers haven't been too bad. So I have another little surprise for you. Those who came over from Bonnie, you'll like this. Bonnie and I just did a collab for St. Patrick's Day. And this time we're sending each other Dollar Tree packages. So I'm sending mine out Monday. And she's sending hers out Wednesday. And as soon as we get them, we'll film and put them up. So I'll probably be up early April, late March. Because we're going to do a giveaway, and it's all Easter stuff. So we want to get it going so you can get it in time for Easter. So what we did was we bought 10 things for each other, and we're sending them to each other. And then we're going to pick the 5 we like best and have the other 5 be a giveaway. And I got some cool stuff. She's going to have a hard time deciding which 5 to keep because I got some really cute stuff at Dollar Tree. So watch for that. I don't know for sure when it's going to go up. Depends on when we get our boxes. You know how the postal service is. It's a little... It costs me, I don't know, 12 something, $13 to buy the 10 items because it's $1.25 now instead of $1. And it cost me $15.50 to mail it. So it was more to mail it than the stuff cost. And then of course I'll have to mail it again when I mail the giveaway. So postage is just killing me. Someday I'll get to where I'm monetized and that'll help with postage a little bit, but yeah, it's taken me 3 years to get to just over 500, so, or not quite 600, somewhere between 5 and 6. It's gonna take me a while to get monetized because you have to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And last time I looked, I had, for the year, it goes day to day, you know, like it goes from this day last year to this day this year. It's how they do the time. And I had like 1,800 or so watch hours. So I got about half the watch hours and about half the people. So yeah, in 3 years. But I think it's a snowball kind of thing because it took me a year to get the first 50. And then, you know, and then I got the next 150 in a year, you know, so you get more as you go along. So it probably won't be 3 more years before I get to 1,000. Might be another year though, or a year and a half, 2 years, who knows. Anyway, enough rambling. I just wanted to show you my Juvias Place. Probably wouldn't wear that orange. It's really not me, but these blues I like. And this orange isn't too bad, and this one's not too bad. This one's kind of dark for me. But anyway, that's what it looks like. Tell me what you think. And should I keep the letters that won't stay up white, or should I paint them black? So I was too lazy to paint them black, so I just stuck them up there then. Since they don't want to stay anyway, gives me a chance to paint them if y'all think they'd look better. If they're worth the effort to paint black. I'm sure they would look better, but are they worth the effort to go buy the paint and paint it and let it dry and paint it a second time and blah, 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 all that stuff? Is it a big enough difference between white and black to go to the hassle of making it black? I don't know. You tell me. So what's today? I don't know. Happy Saturday. Starting Thursday, St. Patrick's Day, and I'll be bye-bye on my retreat. I'll be out of here. I'm going to embarrass my friends when we go to dinner wearing my turtle's wearing my little sort of shamrock head thing. I showed it to my granddaughter and she's like, oh, no. It's like, yeah, why not? So, if you don't know who I am, I'm Pat. That's what the P part of the GMP stands for, Grandma Pat. That's what all the teenage kids that come in and out of this house all call me. And I do unboxings mostly. Do some mystery things like I just did. Once in a while I'll do a cooking video or a craft video, mostly unboxings. I do Mass Mondays. I do Fun Facts Fridays sometimes. I do lots of collabs. I do lots of giveaways. I've got a couple giveaways going at the moment, and there'll be more. Like the one that I'm going to do with Bonnie is coming up. That'll have a giveaway. Whatever she sends me, she's going to send me 10 things, and I'll pick my 5 favorites and send one of y'all the rest of the 5. I'm sure they'll all be great. They've got some great stuff at Dollar Tree right now for Easter. So anyway, if you're interested, please subscribe. Love to have you. Join our happy little family. Those of you who are loyal watchers, YouTube's really bad about unsubscribing people that don't want to be unsubscribed. So every once in a while, you need to check your favorite channels and make sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube's pretty bad about they've unsubscribed me from people I watch like all the time. So that's why the numbers fluctuate, because they'll take people away for no random reason. Well, I did a collab a few months ago, and every single one of us, there was like 12 of us maybe, every single one of us lost 40 to 50 subscribers. because of the collab. It's all we can figure. And we didn't get it, but it really made us mad. Because usually you gain subscribers when you do a collab where you're all doing giveaways. But nope, we all lost. I have something here I don't think I ever showed you that I got from somebody. It's a little glass, and it says blessed on it. It also says, let's see, Lord, my light and my salvation. And then it says blessed. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I thought it was really cute. I think it had like little dessert things in it, and then she put the stickers on it. They had got together for my small group I go to, got together for Christmas, and I was out of town, couldn't go. But it's really cute. Yeah, I'm going to miss small group next week because I'm going to be, on my retreat. And then the week after that, we do once a month, we do what we call Serve the City, and they do different things. This time, they're going to put together baskets of goodies and bags and stuff, goodies and stuff for mental health workers. I mean, we think about the nurses and the doctors, but you don't think about the mental health people, because there's so many people that have been suffering mental health issues with COVID and isolation and all that. And then that puts a real strain on the mental health workers. So I'm going to send them goodie baskets and go over to their offices and paint for them or whatever kind of physical labor type stuff they need. So we got two groups, one that's going to do the physical labor stuff and one that's going to do the write little notes to them and put together goodie baskets. And that's what I'm going to do, because I'm not so good at the physical labor stuff anymore. So that's in a couple weeks. And the 28th, I have to go in for jury duty. So we'll see if I get picked. I would like to get picked. In Texas, if you're 70 or older, you can permanently get off the jury rolls, but I don't want to. I like being on jury. I think it's our responsibility as a citizen of the United States to do that, and I think it's interesting. And I've only been picked once where I was actually on a jury, and then once where I almost was, but they plea bargained, and so I didn't end up going to trial. But I just think that's our civic duty. So I hope I get picked. And I'm not going to take that 70 plus exemption. I'm just not. So I will talk to you all soon, and love you all. And that's it. Talk to you soon.